King Fight News. And we are live during the fight. Guillermo Rigondeaux versus Lomachenko. This is the third round. I got it 1-1. I got a 1-1 right now. And it's pretty evenly matched right now. There's definitely less punch output from Vasyl Lomachenko, but he's definitely throwing more punches. Guillermo Rigondeaux needs to land. He's looking for the left hand, but Lomachenko's very cautious. He's very, very cautious, and he's being a little dirty on the inside, actually, with his head. Whew. Oh man, there was a good body shot on the inside, and it's getting a little bit rough right now. Guillermo Rigondeaux in the clinches, he seems to be holding, and he's just got warned for holding. He got a quick talk. It was a good triple hook from Vasyl Lomachenko in the third round. Nice little triple uppercut. He seems to be outmaneuvering Guillermo Rigondeaux in this round. In this third round, Lomachenko's doing quite well. And that's the bell. At the end of round 3, I got Lomachenko up 2-1 so far. He had a good round 3. And he definitely physically looks solid. Guillermo Rigondeaux hasn't let that left hand go yet. And a good job from Vasyl Lomachenko so far of evading that left hand. Alright, we got commercials. That's the price you gotta pay. What else is up, man? What else is up? Predictions, guys. 3 rounds in, I probably got it 2-1 Lomachenko. I gave Rigondeaux the first, and I gave Lomachenko the next 2. So right now I got Lomachenko up by a point. But knowing the judges' scorecards, Lomachenko might be up 3-0, possibly. So Rigondeaux needs to make an adjustment here, at the least. He's got to make an adjustment, and he's got to try and anticipate Lomachenko's movements. Oh snap! King Fight News. We are live. Smash that like button. Wow, Pedro Diaz gave Rigondeaux a lot of heat in the corner. Apparently, at the end of the third round, Pedro Diaz is very angered by the way Rigondeaux is fighting. And Lomachenko just used his elbow there. You know, Lomachenko is definitely using his physicality against Rigondeaux, as Rigondeaux is not posing a huge threat right now. Huh. This is quite interesting. Quite interesting. Lomachenko is letting his hands go as Rigondeaux is being defensive, and it is causing Rigondeaux. It's causing him to let his hands go. He can't just sit there and be defensive. This is very intriguing. Because Rigondeaux's forced to either get on the inside of Loma and try and land something big on the inside, or he's got to get enough distance to land a straight left. But Rigondeaux doesn't see the straight left right now, and Lomachenko's letting his hands go. While Rigondeaux's looking for a shot, it looked like that was a fair blow. But Lomachenko is slowly, he's slowly but surely, he's got the edge. In scoring points, he's got the edge right now. So Rigondeaux needs to land something. Yeah, he's not throwing. He needs to be very careful because, you know, Lomachenko has got a lot left in the tank, man. He's a 12-round fighter. So Rigondeaux, I hope he's conserving his energy right now, because right now he's definitely allowing Lomachenko to pile on some points right now. And we got commercials, so let's see what we got here. Hold on 1 second. I gotta get something to drink, man. I gotta get something to drink. Hold on 1 second. That's actually the live feed. Got ring car girls. There's Rigondeaux and Lomachenko, but you can't get an amazing view of that. But we're gonna be back with the 5th round. Pedro Diaz. It feels like he's giving Rigo a lot of heat in the corner. And he's looking for some, he's looking for an adjustment. Absolutely. Rigondeaux, he's trying to gain his range and unleash that left hand. We'll see if he can land it. Rigondeaux he's got to be careful not to be too defensive. Because now he's behind on points. But look, there is quite a size advantage here. And Lomachenko is letting his hands go. He is, and that was a concern. You can't let Lomachenko outwork you. He's almost like a little Joe Calzaghe, to be honest. He reminds me more of Calzaghe than any other type of like great fighter. But you know, Calzaghe wasn't. You know, he did throw like Calzaghe did throw like a lot of punches, and he stayed right in front of you. So yeah, I'd liken him to Joe Calzaghe, who was also a great fighter in his right. He did retire undefeated. Man, 5th round. Guillermo Rigondeaux is once again clinching. And I'm surprised because Lomachenko is being very obvious. He's being very obvious whenever Rigondeaux clinches, and he tries to whip his hands back. And now whenever he's doing it, the referee's starting to warn Guillermo Rigondeaux. But at this stage, the points is definitely a part in which Rigondeaux's falling behind. He's definitely falling behind on points. In the 5th round, maybe I got 1 round for Rigondeaux, and I think Lomachenko's edging out these next 4th and 5th rounds. Vovo, yo, Vovo's out here. Oh, Mr. Vovo. And I told you so. Yeah, I think you mentioned Vasyl would be too big. You know, he's got this 8-pound, maybe 10-pound weight advantage. But it's not, you know what? He's being very you know, he's using his physicality. He's trying to lean all over Rigondeaux. Not to say he's fouling, but he's using his body. He's whipping Rigondeaux around. He's pushing him around. And Rigondeaux might fucking, you know, Rigondeaux might get pissed off and do some wild shit. It's definitely possible. There is a certain level of frustration that Vasyl Lomachenko is implementing against Rigondeaux. And what Rigondeaux hasn't done... Oh, man. Oh, yo, Vovo. Vovo, okay. Okay, you said he'd be too big. Yeah? I mean, I knew there would be a weight disadvantage for Rigondeaux. But we have seen great fighters overcome weight disadvantages. It's not like he's winning. Get the fuck out of here, buddy. All right. Thinking about it this way. Is Lomachenko winning because of his size? I say he's winning because he's letting his hands go. Oh, what the fuck? But he just threw a punch after the bell. That's fucked. Man, Lomachenko, like, he's really taking advantage of some shit. And this referee, he's not really calling, he hasn't given Lomachenko any warnings. I've seen some foul shit from Lomachenko. He's hitting on the back of the head. But, I don't know, man. This ref's kind of fucked, too. This ref's kind of fucked. Yo, this ref is doing nothing. So far, he's given 3 warnings for Rigondeaux, and nothing for Lomachenko. But you know what? It was Lomachenko that did make concerns to the ref before the fight started. So maybe he struck a chord with the ref. Is Loma outclassing Rigo? Right now he's outworking him. And he's outmaneuvering him. That's what's happening. Rigondeaux just let go a short combination, but nothing landed. Rigondeaux is allowing himself to be outworked. I'm just looking at the ref. Straight up see Vasyl Lomachenko throw a punch at the end of the bell. That's the same shit that got Rigondeaux disqualified or whatever. Switched to a no contest. Is a punch after the bell. And now the ref stops the action to take a point away. And you ask me, is this ref fucking around? Maybe he is. Maybe he's not. But right now he looks pretty fucking biased. Should the ref have taken a point away just now? Like, that's fucking ridiculous. But I think at this stage, Rigondeaux is well behind on points. So the point deduction, it doesn't help. Does it hurt? Yeah, it hurts. He's not winning a decision. Rigondeaux is certainly not winning a decision at this point. Absolutely not. Lomachenko will continue to pressure. And Guillermo Rigondeaux needs to put him on the back foot. Or he needs to catch him on the inside. This is a very tough moment for Rigondeaux. Because right now he feels like he's getting screwed over. So it's even more frustrating for him. Do I think he's going to quit? No. I'd be disappointed in Rigondeaux if he quit. And I want to see him let that left hand go. At the end of the day, the fight's in his hands.
I was on heroin. I used crack cocaine. We are the Addiction Network. And if you have a problem with drugs or alcohol, you need to call the number on your screen now. Addiction is a disease.
But, okay, y'all who are watching, you saw that point deduction, right? Now, was that point deduction A legitimate point deduction on Rigondeaux's part? Was that warranted? Like, what the fuck? Is it just me, or do you guys think that point deduction was warranted? I mean, look, I reviewed the Salido fight. My goodness. Did Rigondeaux just... Is the fight over? Wow, what the fuck? No way. Did he say no mas? No mas? No mas, really? Stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. That's it. Hey man, Guillermo Rigondeaux, he broke a couple jaws, man. Don't act like he didn't break jaws. What was that? What was that? I'm shocked. Guillermo Rigondeaux quit on his stool? I don't know. I need answers, yo. I need answers. Mismatch. Wow, what happened? Did he break his hand? Well, talking about his injured hand. I don't know. I don't know what the talk about his injured hand is. He's gonna have to explain. Oh man, I swear, I might get trolled for a little while. I might get trolled for this shit. But yo, Guillermo Rigondeaux, man. I mean, so far, okay, we're in the post fight now. Looking back, he didn't really land that left hand at all. He didn't land that left hand. Yeah, he got physically. I don't know. Rigondeaux's pointing to his hand right now, man. I don't know what's up with Rigondeaux. He's busy pointing to his hand. What happened to Rigondeaux's hand? I don't give a shit right now. I don't know what this is, man. He just said no in the corner. Man, you think Rigondeaux got paid off, man? Does anyone think Rigondeaux got paid off on this shit, man? What the fuck? He hurt his hand? Man, this dude's not a bum, though. He's not a bum. Man, he took a fight, he took a chance, but god damn it, man. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I ain't saying he got paid off. I'm just saying, do y'all think he got paid off? I ain't saying he got paid off, man. Did the dude get paid off, man? I mean, shit, yo. He looks fucked up. He looks in pain. Man, Pedro Diaz looks pissed, man. Pedro Diaz looks pissed off right now, man. God damn it, man. Rigondeaux, Guillermo Rigondeaux, just quit. What was that, the 6th round? I'm in disbelief. I never saw Rigondeaux quitting in this fight. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. This is not a good way to finish a fight, man. Hey, Vovo tripping. But you know what? Was Loma too big? I don't want to make any excuses for Rigondeaux. I don't want to make any excuses for him. Did I think he was too big? Nah, man. I think size can always be neutralized. I mean, Roy Jones went up and he beat fucking John Ruiz. I mean, shit, man. We've seen situations where size does not, it's not the be-all, end-all. It's not. Were you right about... yeah, man. Vovo, you got me. Vovo, you got me, man. You got me on this one. Did you pick the right guy? Absolutely. You picked Lomachenko, right? And you said he was too big. Okay, Vovo, I got a question for you. These two guys at the same weight. Do you think the outcome's any different? Ah, fuck, man. Fucking shit, yo. Same outcome. You think same outcome at the same weight? Guillermo Rigondeaux, man. It's shot. Like, I don't want to call him a little guy, but he's always been small for his own weight, actually. And it's something that I just thought he'd be able to move up. As soon as at some point, as a boxer, if you stay in shape and you stay the same weight, like, it's not like Manny Pacquiao moved up like 8 divisions. I mean, Rigondeaux, he took a 2-weight jump here. Big jump. Didn't work out. Absolutely not. It did not work out. We're going to have post-fight interviews in real soon. Right now, I think everyone's just in shock. So let's see what else I got. This shit is on, man. Was Pacquiao on the juice? That's what that would explain all those weight jumps. That would be. Yeah, man. It's morning right now. We're mourning Guillermo Rigondeaux. He definitely got his ass whooped, man. Guillermo Rigondeaux just got his ass whooped against Vasyl Lomachenko. There was a size disparity. And yeah, Vasyl Lomachenko, he outmaneuvered him. He outpositioned him. And at times, he was very defensive whenever Rigondeaux was on the inside clinching. Whenever Rigondeaux clinched, Vasyl wanted to make it obvious. He wanted to get his hands out of there. And it worked, because eventually the referee turned that into a warning every time Lomachenko did that for Rigondeaux. And then Rigondeaux eventually got a point taken away. So Rigondeaux realized, here's what happened. Rigondeaux realized that he was far, far, far behind in points. And then what happened is he realized, on the inside, my hand is fucked up. Maybe I can't knock him out. Because at some point he realized, you know what? He didn't want it. He didn't want no work from Lomachenko. My goodness, Guillermo Rigondeaux quits in 6 rounds. And Vasyl Lomachenko, victorious. There's the respect in the middle of the ring. Oh, man.
4 guys that don't come out of their corner in a row. What's your new nickname? Maybe I changed my second name. Maybe I changed it. Now my name is Lomachenko.
Oh my God. Russ Anberg. Cringe moment. Russ Anberg just had a cringe moment right now. But anyways. Okay, here's Lomachenko. He just said this isn't a big win because he's a smaller guy. Basically, it's basically what he said. It's not a big win. Rigondeaux's too small. It was probably about 10 pounds. Maybe, I think, yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10, somewhere in that range, 7 to 10 pounds. We really don't know. Man, Lomachenko's just stunned right now. Lomachenko. Guillermo Rigondeaux is on the hot seat right now.
I lost, but it was because of my hand. In the second round, I injured the top of it, and it can no longer continue. ¿Qué te sorprendió de tu rival Vasyl Lomachenko esta noche? What surprised you about Vasyl? Vamos a hablar mal, técnico, rápido, explosivo, es muy bueno también. He's a very technical fighter. He's normal though, but he's very technical, very quick, very explosive. ¿Qué sigue para ti? What's next for you? Imagínate, lo que sea. Sabes que yo peleo con el que sea. No me excusa para pelear con nadie. Nosotros peleamos con cualquiera. You know, I'm going to come back and I'll fight against anybody because there's no excuses. ¿El tamaño marcó diferencia esta noche? Did the weight difference mark a difference? No, porque Macheco no está haciendo nada tampoco del otro mundo. No está haciendo nada, porque no puede tirar más las manos y ya no puede hacer más nada. You know, Lomachenko really wasn't doing anything. It wasn't about the weight. Really, it was just a hand that I injured, and that's why I could not continue.
You know, this is interesting. It appears that Bernardo Osuna is being a translator and the guy answering questions.
I do give Vasyl Lomachenko.
And the crowd boos Rigondeaux, obviously. Rigondeaux seemed to be disappointed at himself. And he kind of, you know, he came off kind of, he basically copped out with a hand excuse, man. He copped out with a hand excuse. There's Lomachenko. Lomachenko gets the victory. He defeats Guillermo Rigondeaux via 6th round retirement of Guillermo Rigondeaux. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And I do not want to see Taco Bell commercials. E-King Fight News post-fight. Lomachenko gets the victory. Thoughts? Lomachenko basically saying he'll fight anybody. Rigondeaux saying his hand got fucked up. It's you know, he say he hurt his hand in the 2nd round, and then after that he realized he lost the fight by the 6th. Wow. Yeah, man. Like, I think Rigondeaux really was a sympathetic figure. And in this fight, it was really so difficult not to root for the guy to win. Like, the story's incredible. And Rigondeaux has been on a spree of knockouts in the past 2 years, except he only fought 2 times and they ended up being 1st round knockouts. So Rigondeaux definitely could not deal with Lomachenko on the inside. And at times where Guillermo Rigondeaux was being overly defensive, Lomachenko was just letting his hands go. Yo, Vovo can't stop trolling me, man. Yo, Vovo, man. I'll get you on the next one, man. Who do you guys think? Yo, World Boxing Super Series, man. There's cruiserweights, super middleweights, that's going down. But, yo, Vovo, he got me. He got me. But at the same time, Lomachenko was just letting his hands go. He was being the more active fighter. And he kept his hands busy when Rigondeaux was posing and doing his thing where he's moving his head. Man, Lomachenko letting his hands go. He's scoring points. Of course, there's Asante. He says Rigondeaux got paid off. I mean, shit, man. This is like the worst looking Rigondeaux. You know what? I can't even say he didn't look that bad. He never let that left hand go. That left hand was a non-factor this whole fight. And that was his best asset. What is it, Sports Center? fuck, I think I gotta go to ESPN too if I want to see the post-fight press conference. Man, I should try and find that shit. Teddy Atlas breaks down the fight. Oh shit, they got Teddy Atlas. They didn't have him calling the fight, but he's gonna break it down. Now he's gonna break it down for us. Nah, man, it sounds like shit, man. Man, Guillermo Rigondeaux, Lomachenko. Oh, the Sports Center highlights. We got some highlights going on. I mean, shit, it wasn't much of a fight, was it? I mean, I gave Rigo 1 round. It's a conspiracy. Nah, man, I ain't gonna call it conspiracy, but man, Rigondeaux, man, he got it. He got it tonight, man. He sort of got played, man. He got played. Somehow he injured his hand. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. This dude Vovo, eh? Yeah, that would be lit, huh? And they got Teddy Atlas live. Teddy Atlas is live. What's he got to say?
I'm giving him new names to Lomachenko. No Mas.
Oh, not running with No Lomachenko. Oh my God, it's gonna be a thing. Is it No Mas? Are we gonna call this dude No Lomachenko now? Vasyl Lomachenko. I gotta call him No Lomachenko. Get this dude the fuck out of here, man. Make Mikey Garcia quit. That's all I got. Yo, make Mikey Garcia quit, and he's No Lomachenko. I'll tell you that much. But he's got to fight Mikey. he's got to fight. Nah, man. Top Rank doesn't want to make that fight. Who should Lomachenko fight next? Is he gonna go after Orlando Salido? Yo, what happened with the Salido fight? Anyone know? What the fuck happened with the Salido fight? Yeah, I didn't see anything really land that was that looked like it was hurting Rigondeaux. I mean, he got marked up a little bit. Salido turned it down. Yeah, Salido did turn it down. This was a rough little fight, you know. Wow. Man. Lomachenko did throw a punch after the bell, but none of that mattered. Lomachenko, he did want to sort of, he wanted to outclass him. Absolutely. It seemed like...
Matchmaker, not a good match. I don't want to hear that. You have a defensive fighter against a guy who has defense and offense. That's like having a Super Bowl, trying to get a Super Bowl champion with just defense. We had the Baltimore Ravens. We had the Chicago Bears back in the 80s.
Yo, Teddy Atlas going off. Yo, I just listened to Teddy Atlas right now. He's going off right now.
I'm not accepting that from you.
Lomachenko is a quarterback. He's Brady. He's Montana.
He's calling Lomachenko Brady in Montana. Oh, man. Teddy Atlas, man. Teddy Atlas, he just... I don't know. It's like he couldn't stand not being on this telecast. He had to go off on something.
Two undefeated champions going up against one another. It's one thing to outclass an individual. It's another thing for an individual to quit. You remember when Nicholas Walters, the X-Men, went up against...
But, man, look at what Lomachenko's done. Walters quit. Sosa quit. Sosa quit. He beat Jason Sosa. No, I think they threw in the towel with Jason Sosa. Guillermo Rigondeaux quit on a stool, man.
You know why? Because I got questions about the level of competition that is going against him in terms of the heart inside dude's chest. You're a professional fighter.
I don't know. Stephen A. Smith is just jibber jabbering right now. And what do we gotta yo, Guillermo Rigondeaux just lost his 122-pound title, man. Just to Lomachenko. He loses to Lomachenko. He loses his title, man. Lomachenko gets a new name. Suddenly he's No Lomachenko. Man, yo. It is what it is right now. Vasyl Lomachenko he dominated Rigondeaux. From the first round, maybe I gave Rigondeaux one round. I had Lomachenko win every other round. Credit to Lomachenko, absolutely. He defeats Guillermo Rigondeaux. It's almost like Lomachenko, I don't know, he seemed like he didn't want to give Rigondeaux that much credit. He can easily say Orlando Salido was a tougher fight. Damn, man. Look at Orlando Salido, the one guy that beat Lomachenko.
He tests you deep inside, not outside.
Man, Teddy Atlas going off.
What's inside? That's what he does.
I just missed that whole diatribe.
I just want to make sure I'm hearing Teddy Atlas correctly. Teddy Atlas, who I've been watching talking about boxing for over 25 years. Teddy Atlas, the great Teddy Atlas, who sits there and demands for guys to, bringing out Dabo Sweeney if you have to. I mean, it's all about guts, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think you said Rigo would quit, man. He never said that.
That are paid to professionally step in a ring and fight, and they're quitting. They're quitting when we barely even see them break a sweat, just because they're getting embarrassed in schools by a superior guy. If nothing else, you're supposed to have a puncher's chance. You're certainly supposed to have a puncher's heart in terms of believing in.
All right. Yeah, Stephen Smith is. I don't know, man. I'm not enjoying him as a boxing commentator. Not at all. He just talks too much. He talks too much. He doesn't get to a point. But right now, what do you guys think, man? Lomachenko. On to bigger and better things. He's at 130. Someone at 130 just fought the other day. We're mourning Rigondeaux right now, but it is what it is. You gotta eat what we gotta eat. Rigondeaux take a L. He sat down. He was humbled. He was humbled by Lomachenko, man. Wow. Teddy Atlas still going off.
That is not permissible. That is not allowable. There's no doubt about it.
Is quitting part of it?
We live amongst human beings. It's not supposed to be.
Stop it, Teddy.
Prime Rigo has better skills than Vasyl.
Not machines. Human beings.
It remains to be seen. So far, it's hard to say, man. Prime Rigo was in the Olympics. There's an argument that we never saw Prime Rigondeaux. Prime Rigondeaux was the Olympics.
They were there, and they were looking at. He lost the fight, 15 rounds, and they were looking to give him an excuse. They said, "Calm it. It might have been different if you had two good eyes. That one eye was closed. Maybe it would have been there." And you know what Carmen said? He said, "What are you talking about? The other eye was working fine." That's a fighter. So that's what we're talking about.
Man, Teddy Atlas, man, he can't stop right now. He just can't stop going off right now. All right, man, I gotta collect my thoughts. Guillermo El Chacal Rigondeaux just got dominated by Vasyl Lomachenko. What a performance from Lomachenko. He outmaneuvered Rigondeaux. He leaned on him at times. He played dirty as Guillermo Rigondeaux was doing some dirty tactics as well. So, you know what? It is what it is, Lomachenko. I don't know if he's pound for pound number one. I think he's got to fight Salido. Did Salido? No one knows. It's like no one saw this fight. Did Salido beat this dude Roman? That's the other thing. Did Salido win that fight? I'm going to find out right now. Honestly, did someone report this shit? It's not on yet? The Orlando Salido fight is still watchable? Alright, man. I'm going to be back with another one. I'm going to try and find this Orlando Salido fight. E-King Fight News, man. It is what it is, guys. And we are going to be logging off.